Good YouTube, it's your boy Nasdaq Sina, and I'm back again with another video, guys. So, guys, today, I'm gonna brief you about the NFP, CPI direction, guys. As you can hear, like my voice, it's kinda weird, guys. I'm not really okay. But I had a minor thing. But then that's not what I came here for today. So, like, guys, I know I've been off like for days now, but I'm still working on something, and I've been trading alone. So we can see that the group is no longer active. Everything has stopped. So I'm trying to brief you right now, guys, to give you like the direction on CPI event. So guys, as you all know that we start with the daily time frame, but actually let me start with the weekly time frame right now, so that we get to know what we are doing. So don't mind me pausing, guys. It's just like my voice is kind of weird and stuff. So I will try by means to make this video short, so that we can know what we are looking for tomorrow and on the 14th of November, which is CPI day. So I will start by allocating my highest point and my current lowest point, as you know. So here we won't be doing much things again, guys. It's just like a minor clip. It's just a minor clip. As you can see here, like we already have a charge over there. Let me remove this one. Let me remove this one as well. Yeah. So guys, as you can see here, we already have a charge which is respected on that zone. We can simply like put a rectangle over there, but then that's not what we actually want. What we're looking for now is that we want to see proper things as we go to the smallest time frames, as you can see. But then now let's try removing this and go to the daily time frame. So what we're actually having here, I feel like it's it's a flag where we can trade it normally on CPI. But then as you can see that we don't really actually open trades on TXY because it's not there. It's just for our confirmation on the direction, as you know that it correlates with USDT and Nasdaq. So let me go to my 4-hour time frame and see what is it that we have. So as you can see, here we had a false breakout over there, which could have made some people out there thinking that it's gonna go to the 90% route, but then it failed. It reversed inside again. So here I'm gonna create a major key. I think I'm gonna create a major key over here, which is like this. You see. So which means, guys, here we can be looking for selling opportunities, as you know that the trend over there is broken. But then sometimes it's just a manipulation before it pushes to the top side. So if we fail to break this level over here, we're gonna be pushing to the top side. If we fail to break this level here, so this is what I'm thinking of. Then we can come here again, which is our 90% rule. But then what's more important for us right now is to see if by tomorrow, before CPI time, where is the market at. You see, So let me clear these things first. Let me clear this. Let me clear this. So I feel like if the XY does this break this level retest and then we find it's CPI time, we're gonna be pushing to the downside. Gonna be pushing to the downside again. See? So as you know, it's a inversely thing that if DXY, which you can call DXA, is selling, which means Nasdaq and USD can be buying and other USD pairs, you know. So let's see what is it that we have on the 30 minutes time frame or 1 hour. Let's see what is it that we have here. So on 1 hour time frame, I think we're gonna be pushing to the bottom. As you can see, we're gonna be pushing to the bottom hardly. So I can even do this. Let me remove this. I can even take my wait for the market to reach this level over here, such that I can enter my trades well, you know. So I'm gonna put this thing again here, which is our demand zone, which is a demand zone here. So here is what we can actually have for tomorrow CPI, you know. But if just know that like the market always has two direction, it's a probability thing. It's a 1:2, you know, which means you are the trader against two positions. It's either you buy or you sell. So I think that's always clear. If you don't know, the market is always 1:2. So if we can find it above this rectangle again here, we're gonna be pushing to the top side, you know. We're gonna be pushing to the top side again. That's our direction. Now let's go to Nasdaq and see what is it that we have. So for Nasdaq, I've already like analyzed it, but then I'm gonna start everything. I'm gonna start everything and do it proper with you guys. Let's start with the 1 day time frame. Let's start with the 1 day time frame now. So here on Nasdaq on the daily time frame, I think you can already see that we are approaching some point over there. I don't know if we see the same thing, but then it can be impossible again because of the market's conditions. So I'm gonna allocate my highest point again, which is this one, and my current lowest point, which is this one. So I'm gonna be looking for my entry points and all of that, but then it don't matter now. So as you can see, the market respects the zones very well, and you can see it's a 1 day zone, which means on a smaller time frame you can make biggest movement where you can milk and capitalize as much as you can if you follow what the zones tell you. So right now we managed to buy here and then went up and then we came again to this level, very same level, and then we are buying, which tells us like we can be buying up until this point here. But then let's convince ourselves that we are going to the top, you know. So I'm gonna do this trend over here. As you can see, can do this trend over here, as you can see, which means here the only thing we want to do is go for a 90% rule, which means sorry about that, guys, which means we can be taking our buys from here over here to that point over there at the top. So I feel like it's all about what DXY is telling us. But then let's go and look for a proper entry point over there. Let's go to 4 hour time frame. As you can see, let me remove this and check it wisely again. So I'm gonna try to unzoom this chart over there and actually check what is it that we have to do, you know. Let me check again. So yeah, I can say this again. Here you can see that we've been failing to break this level all the time. We've been tipping it, and then it's been respecting this level all over again. So I feel like for Nasdaq, it's a pity thing that we might be going for the buys, or we can go for short term sell, and then go for buys. But then what's actually convincing is that some of you might see like this double, might say it's a double bottom here. I mean double top. Might say it's a double top, which means we can be doing like this. Can be doing like this, and then can come back to this level, which you are right. But then most of the cases that we check what is it that the market is doing and how it's gonna react, because CPI movement, it's a big thing, it's a big thing. So I can say here again we've been failing to break this level, and then now we managed to break. So which means here it's a retest again, which is telling us that we can be pushing to the top side, So I think Nasdaq can do this again, retest here, and then we're gonna enter buys. But if it plays all along the I can say here there's actually, like, we can say pure price action. It can actually do this, play again, play all over again. But once it breaks one side of the level, this indicated two levels, we can able to determine which direction it's gonna take. So which means it can be either a sell or it can either be a buy. So we're gonna be checking it based on these two levels over here, which means that's how we're gonna actually be trading Nasdaq. So yeah, I feel like this is like my analysis on Nasdaq. So let me go to USDT actually and see. But as you can see, actually here on USDT we already took some buys at 4 today, and then it respected. As you can see, it's going the way we want, and as you can see here, indicated that this is my entry point. Let me do this. As you can see, this is my entry point again, which means we're gonna be pushing to the top side. As you can see here, that it's a 4 hour thing, which means we might take time to reach this level over here at the top, but we can actually go there, which is where I can actually try to capitalize by sales, which I'm looking for on a weekly time frame. So as you can see, CPI is tomorrow, so we have to try to milk it either way. But then guys, I'm sorry that I won't be sharing no signal tomorrow, as I've already have a couple of days without sending signals to the group. But then guys, if I come back, I'm gonna make sure that we kill it, guys. So let me actually break it down. What is it that I did here to catch these buys? So I'm gonna start by the weekly time frame again. I'm gonna start by the weekly time frame, guys. So here what we actually had to do was to check what is it that we have and what kind of trend is it that we are having. So I'm gonna allocate this as my highest point. So right click the wrong line. Yeah, so this is my current highest point. here I'm gonna allocate it as my lowest, so I'm gonna check the places where we had like buys, you know and then I can call it zones. So as you can see, these places are too much and they're too many, but then let me just show you how it works. So here we can see that we have like a bullish flag, we are having a bullish flag on a 1 hour time, on a 1 week time frame, I can see. But then we can allocate this level here as our strongest, where we can be getting sales, so we won't look much for it, but then our TP should be somewhere over there. So guys, let me go to the daily time frame. I will go to the daily time frame. I will go to the daily time frame, and I'm trying to see what is it that we have. So as you can see here, what I did was to mark this level over here as my support and resistance level for 4:30, such that I can enter trade and manage to make some few rents with it. But then, as you know, that I'm not that person who's trying to hold trade. I'm here to take my cut and leave the market to do its thing. Then I wait for another day to come. So as you can see here, it's already convincing us that we can be coming to this level over here, which means on a daily time frame, it's a lot of things. And let me actually remove this and show you how it's done here. I can mark this here as my consolidation level, and then go to the 4-hour time frame. And go to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see here, we just managed to break, this consolidation level. As you can see, we've been playing around this level for too long. As you can see, now we managed to break it, which means we can be pushing to the top side again. So this is where we're gonna be finding the charts on USDT interesting. As you can see here, we have a 90% rule to reach, or this strong level over here, to reach. So which means we can be milking tomorrow either the buys or a short-term sale. But then I think majority, I can tell it's that we're gonna be buying the charts. So I'm gonna place my buy here. If I were to hold, I would hold it for today up until here. But then I'm not the type of person to hold. So but tomorrow at CPI, I will make sure that I hold until it taps my TP, guys. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you will still support me, guys. Watch over my educational videos, and I will actually drop my free telegram group where you can join and get as much as signals as you can get. But then we are not operating right now. I think we will be open again starting from 2024 January, I guess, or around February. But then, guys, for now we're still closed. We don't share signals, we don't share anything. But then, as you can see, I even deactivated my socials. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps tomorrow, guys, and I hope you milk as much as you can. It's your boy Nasdaq, the one and only boy who does things happen. Thank you, guys.